That evening, joyful Helen went into her daughter's room to praise her after talking with the class teacher. Martha was doing her homework at that moment. She was diligently writing something down in a notebook. Mrs. Gray called. She praised you very much. I wanted to tell you that you're just so smart. I'm very proud of you and happy to be your mother, Helen said. Martha thanked her mother for such words and said that she loved her very much too. But in her words, Helen caught notes of sadness, so she hurried to find out what had happened and if she could help her in anything. Martha said that her praise doesn't make her better and there is no use in it. She still remains the second best in the class, and this is a very bad result for her. And then she told her mother about Martin. This is a boy from the class who knows a lot more than she does, even though he pays less attention to his studies and sometimes comes in with no homework. Helen sighed sadly and then called her daughter out onto the terrace since the weather was fine outside. She asked Martha to look up at the sky and look at the stars that were directly above them. And then she asked to take a closer look at each of them and notice that there are bigger stars, smaller ones, that some shine brighter, others dimmer. There are those that generally seem to flicker and some disappear periodically. Then Helen asked Martha which of the stars she liked more. But Martha couldn't choose one or others, saying that they were all equally beautiful. Helen praised her daughter for her profound answer, and then asked her to imagine that the stars are people. They're all completely different, and it's impossible to find two absolutely identical people. Everyone has their own talents, their own advantages and disadvantages, and that's great. Some become doctors and save lives, others become engineers and build houses. Still others bake bread to keep people fed. Everyone does their own thing, and everyone is important. And if Martin does something better than you do, it doesn't mean that you're worse. It only means that you're better at something else. Martha thought about it and then thanked her mother. Now she knows that she's unique and has her own purpose in life. It doesn't matter what you do better than someone else. The main thing is that your talents are useful.